game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Keegan Murray.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Devin Booker. Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. And for Sacramento, the vet pair on the wings with LaVine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Keegan Murray is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. And for both teams, it's Game 3 of the NBA Cup. But one of these teams is much more likely to advance than the other.
Yeah, but we've seen some crazy things in this tournament. Big momentum swings. So I don't put anything past anyone.
Now here's DeRozan. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Here's Goodwin to the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Keegan Murray. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
And it's Phoenix's ball. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Ali. And so it's Phoenix with it after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Counted from distance.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' 3-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Booker against LaVine. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
That free throw good from LaVine. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
And he makes all 3.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Brooks outside. Pass to Williams. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. Williams a screen on LaVine. Booker can't get it to go.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Brooks, the pass to Goodwin. Pass to Booker. Wide open look. Drained it for 2 points.
Well, Booker doesn't have any weaknesses. The mid-range area is somewhere he thrives.
DeRozan outside. Baseline jumper. That one's good for 2. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Booker for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
Here's Booker. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brooks. He drops it from range. Brooks has got his second basket on the night.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
On the wing, DeRozan. Eubanks the screen. DeRozan passes to Eubanks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Goodwin. Still no points. Outside, Williams. Here's Booker. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, absorbing some contact. Booker with great body control.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Eubanks the screen. From the high post. That's short off the rim. The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And he gets the bucket.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
The Kings trailing. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
Brooks against DeRozan. Outside Booker. From the arc. Pass to Goodwin. Second chance effort. And another basket for Phoenix.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. You look at the Kings, and so far they are 0-2 in the NBA Cup. Not the start they were hoping for.
Yeah, obviously it's been a nightmare start in the Cup for them, and their full focus at this point should be on the regular season.
And then, when you talk about Phoenix, this is a huge game for them in the NBA Cup. They're 2-0. A win tonight gets them close to the knockout round.
Oh, yeah, B.A. If they can win this one on the road, a 3-0 record means you've got 1 foot in the knockout round. But if they get a loss, they'll probably need help to get out of the group.
The Kings making a switch here. Chua's checked in. Gillespie's checked in for the Suns. And the second free throw is good.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Williams. And here's Brooks. Unloads from 13. And it's Phoenix with another.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Here's Chua. Banked it in off the glass.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
The Suns have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Outside for Brooks. Over DeRozan. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to DeRozan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. DeRozan's got 7 points.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Here's Goodwin, hounded by Westbrook. O'Neal inside. He's against Murray. O'Neal misses.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Achua with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Malik Monk's checked in for Levine. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. Second, Phoenix.
And defensively, they have really set the tone lately, preventing teams from getting into any kind of rhythm against them.
Here's Goodwin, pounded by Westbrook. Back to Brooks. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. Hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Here's Westbrook. Another one falls for Sacramento.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Suns trail by 5. Here's Gillespie. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
With the crossover, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Saric checks in for Sacramento. Schroeder comes in for DeRozan. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Goodwin. And that one falls for Westbrook.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Suns trail by 8. Here's Gillespie. No made baskets yet. Pass to Brooks. Monk with a steal. Westbrook outside. Knocked loose. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Allen on the wing. Monk covers. Here's Gillespie. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Now here's Schroeder, leading by 5. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Brooks. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Pulls up on the wing. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Tim, we're in the earlier portion of an NBA season. As a player, was this part easier, harder, or about the same as down the stretch?
No, B.A., I think it was a little easier early in the season because your body felt fresh. There was an adrenaline and a newness to the season. Often later in the year, you get much more wore down physically.
And if you're in contention, the pressure and the stress picks up as well.
No doubt, particularly coming out of those dog days, the dead of winter.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Kings lead by 3. Outside Monk. Schroeder, a screen on Allen. Allen against Monk. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Now here's Brooks. 16 points for him.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Achua with a screen to the inside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. Brooks outside. Takes the 3. No good on the shot.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for the Kings. Phoenix also changing it up. Richards is checked in for Williams. Iguodaro comes in for Brooks. Oh, they get a hand on it. Richards with it. He's picked up by LaVine. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Dunn. Saric covers. Shot clock at 6. Richards' shot is off. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
It's Monk on the wing. Allen defending. And it's Monk missing. Suns trail by 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Malik Monk picks one up.
Yeah, I love it. Allen getting assertive inside and drawing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Allen.
And he's just a player that's so aware on the floor. I'm talking about Grayson Allen. He knows what's going on at all times. A really high basketball IQ.
So both free throws good from Allen. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Outside LaVine. Saric a screen. And here's Schroeder outside. Drills it from deep. Schroeder's got 5 points. Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for the Kings. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
Got Malik Monk. Zach LaVine out there with Achua. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Saric in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. With the step back, Monk passes to Saric, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen outside. Pass to Gillespie. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Well, that is beautiful awareness that time by Allen. What a delivery, an underrated passer. He knows how to scan the floor and make the right decision.
Now here's Monk, coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota.
And he better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Phoenix on D. They trail by 1. LaVine, good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Monk. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Monk's got his 2nd basket.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Here's Allen. They set the screen. Pass to Iguodaro. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Iguodaro's gotten his first basket of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now Saric. Now Monk. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Done outside. Here's Iguodaro. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Iguodaro's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Schroeder passes to Monk.
And that is his 3rd foul of the half. Now they've got to make a tough decision.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Schroeder passes to Achua. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Achua's got a
great use of the bounce pass right there, setting up his teammate.
LaVine against Booker. There's a screen. Pass to Iguodaro. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Schroeder. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
No good on that one. And he's good on the 2nd. And here in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Monk. The Suns clear it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Well, let's give their opponents some credit for sensing that and putting them away. They were completely dominated.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Booker. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And he was outstanding getting to the line and converting.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Outside Schroeder. To the wing, right side. Tries it from 19. Outside for Levine. Sacramento passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Monk.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Pass to Iguodaro. Outside Booker. Phoenix making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Goodwin. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. 5 on the clock. Right side O'Neal. Over Murray. O'Neal misses. Sacramento leading by 4. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Dunn. The Suns have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Goodwin passes to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. The Kings leading. Monk with it. He's got 10. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Dunn. Good chance here for Booker. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
Booker working very hard in transition. He wants to capitalize on these easy scoring opportunities.
Pick by Murray. DeRozan. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Here's Williams. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, playmaking remains an underrated part of Booker's game. He is more than capable of making smart passes and creating shots for teammates.
Westbrook can't hit. The Suns have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Goodwin. Outside Booker. Williams, a screen on Levine. To the middle. Williams' shot is good. And it's 6 points for Mark Williams.
Coming off that screen, Booker draws the defense and then passes. Really tough to defend that.
Westbrook taking his time here. The shot no good. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Booker with it. Checked by Murray. Goodwin, no good. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Levine. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now. The Suns in second.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
And Sacramento making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. And a change for the Suns. Brooks is checked in. Here's Monk. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Legs, is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Monk drops them both. Phoenix has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Goodwin, pounded by Westbrook. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Williams. And at last, they get one to fall. Williams has got 8.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Wing shot on the way. And the basket by DeRozan. And the Kings lead by 1.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Brooks. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Here's Westbrook. The Suns clear it. Allen outside. And there's the rejection. Here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
Allen against Monk. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brooks. Launches it. The rebound by Murray.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's DeRozan. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Goodwin. And here is Williams. Pounded by Westbrook. Allen outside. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Schroeder, he's checked in for Monk. That one misses for Westbrook. And Tim, 1 year you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
4 on the clock. Here's Brooks. Poke loose. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Kings. Leading by 5. Murray, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Count it. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
Yeah, just a crafty pump fake there by DeRozan, resulting in him drawing a good foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
That's good from DeRozan.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
DeRozan hits them both.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Inside. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Kings lead by 3. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Schroeder. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Pass to DeRozan. Good work defensively by Brooks. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sacramento on top, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
And taking a look at the Kings, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Look at Dillon Brooks. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And here are the Suns now. It's a three-point game. And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Dillon Brooks. Mark Williams out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Goodwin in at the 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Goodwin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's tied up with that one. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Sacramento has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And here's Westbrook. DeRozan outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Westbrook. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Outside, Williams. Up top, Brooks. Defended by DeRozan. And it's Brooks missing. And Sacramento shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
That free throw good from Levine. Gillespie's checked in for the Suns. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Brooks. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Goodwin. He's got 5. Brooks, the pass to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's the 3. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Williams. Brooks has got 25 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Murray! Good from way out.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Here's Goodwin, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Brooks. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Outside Levine. Pass to Westbrook. 4-3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Sacramento lead. Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. Shoots from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Murray passes to Westbrook, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, Westbrook has been fired up on offense. He's clearly dedicating himself to making an impact on the score.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
On defense, Sacramento. Over to the wing. Here's Goodwin, pounded by Westbrook. Throws it up high.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Now here's Levine, guarded closely. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
And I love how he's earned his share of points at the line tonight, not wasting his chances at all.
That free throw good from Levine. Both free throws good from Levine. Suns trail by 8. Here's Gillespie. He's got 5. Williams on the wing. Eubanks defending. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 16 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Brooks against DeRozan. Here's Eubanks. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. This group of 4s and 5s have been unreal of late. The best shooting percentages for the bigs over the last 10 games. Mark Williams, 3rd.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
Yeah, and what I love is, for the most part, they take high-quality shots within the flow of the offense.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Now here's Eubanks. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Murray. He's got 5. Sacramento passing it around. Eubanks, the pass to Levine. And Levine knocks down the 3.
And we've watched it for years, the floor stretching ability of Levine.
Here's Goodwin, pounded by Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Sacramento leading by 7. Now here's Westbrook. 20 points for him. Outside Levine. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup, the All Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Levine after Phoenix picked up the 3 with their last shot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Achua's checked in for the Kings. Now here's Brooks. And he's got 28 now. Williams passes to Brooks. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Outside Murray. DeRozan against Brooks. Now here's Achua. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Achua's got 10.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you. Right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup. But you can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
On defense, Sacramento. Pass to Gillespie. Williams, a screen on Levine. Gillespie. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento leading by 6. Here's Murray. He's covered by O'Neal. Back to Westbrook. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
And that one misses. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. 8-point game. Brooks, right side.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls. Some changes for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Murray. And it's Schroeder in for Russell Westbrook. And Brooks drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
17-foot shot on the way. On the wing, Levine. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 24 points.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Brooks. 33 points for him. Over DeRozan. Here's Williams. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Yeah, boy, is he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Here's Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Brooks defending. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Saric checks in for Sacramento. Iguodaro, he's checked in for the Suns. The free throws off from DeRozan. Suns trail by 9. Here's Goodwin. And he drops it in from the low post. Goodwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Achua, the open look. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. DeRozan against Allen. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Great open look there. And now it's just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Corner shot. Yes, it's good. DeRozan's got 17.
I love how decisive DeRozan was on that play. He knew he was going to put that shot up well before he caught the ball.
Brooks against DeRozan. Brooks left side. Over DeRozan. And it's Brooks missing. The Kings lead by 6. Pass to Achua. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on O'Neal. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Phoenix. Richards is checked in for O'Neal. Dunn comes in for Brooks. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Good on the second one. And there's 1:45 left in the third. To the inside. Here's Iguodaro. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Now here's Saric. He's scoreless. No good there. Good work defensively by Richards. Suns trail by 5. Allen outside. Down low. Here's Iguodaro. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Iguodaro's got 4 points this quarter. So it's Sacramento now. They've led by as much as 10. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Now here's Monk. 12 points for him. Clifford knocks it down from distance. Clifford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gillespie passes to Dunn. 29 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Schroeder with it. He's got 5. Pulls up. The shot that time not on target.
Now, that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Kings. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Dario Saric. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Clifford in at the power forward spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Booker. Booker on the take, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, off the bounce, Booker attacking, making things happen.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you've got to love Booker's approach to the game. He usually gets his shots within the flow of the offense, and he's an excellent playmaker as well.
Achua's checked in for Saric. Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Now here's Schroeder, defended by Dunn. Schroeder passes to Monk. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Kings. 3-point lead. Up and over Dunn. Schroeder can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Schroeder.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Free throw, no good. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Fires in the triple. And the Kings lead by 4.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Booker looking around.
And I know Booker's skill puts a lot of pressure on the defense, so it's not shocking to see them resort to fouling him.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Both free throws good from Booker. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Monk against Allen. Outside Monk. Pass to Clifford. Shot clock at 6. Now Now here's Schroeder, tightly guarded, no good from 11 feet.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
The score now all even. Dunn's gotten 4 this quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy. And he's got to be careful now. One more foul and his night is over.
And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in, and a change for the Suns. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mark Williams.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
And that one misses. Phoenix making a switch here. Gillespie's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Suns trailing. Pass to Iguodala. Outside, Williams. Allen outside. Clock at 4. To take the lead. Here he goes. Rebound by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Monk passes to Achua. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Grayson Allen.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
And that one misses. Suns trail by 3. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Allen is very clever at drawing those types of fouls. Just a really high IQ player.
You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
And he drops the first. So both free throws good from Allen. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Here's Gillespie, covered by Schroeder. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Iguodala. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Levine. Takes a three. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight. Inside. And that one's good. Iguodaro.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Sacramento has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Here's Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Shot is up. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Now here's Dunn. Here's Gillespie. To take the lead. Pure from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 2. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Now here's Schroeder. To the inside to end the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, high effort play by DeRozan. I mean, his ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot, magnificent.
And he knocks down the first one. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Westbrook comes in for Schroeder. Phoenix also changing it up. O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for Dunn. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. DeRozan hits them both. The Suns have gone 7 of 8 in this 4th quarter. Now Allen fires for 3. Pass to Brooks. Outside O'Neal. Launches a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside Monk. Over Allen. Sacramento again missing. The Suns leading. Brooks the pass to O'Neal. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Westbrook. The 3. Offensive board. Outside for Levine. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Levine's got 30.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Goodwin, pounded by Westbrook. Left side O'Neal from deep, and the three-pointer goes. And the Suns lead by 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Eubanks, he's checked in for Monk. And the Suns also making a change. Booker's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Sacramento passing it around. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Eubanks. Now here's Levine. 6 to shoot. DeRozan passes to Eubanks. Count the basket.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
The Suns have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Back to Booker. Pass to Brooks. Five on the clock. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
And Booker really causing the defense a lot of problems right now with his activity on the offensive end.
That free throw good from Booker. Both good from the line that time. Sacramento has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2. Pass to Booker. Back to Brooks. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. Oh, no good. Sacramento has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
DeRozan against Brooks. Williams. Puts up the tray. Up again. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
On the wing, Levine. Booker defending. Outside DeRozan. Outside Murray to take the lead. Booker pulls it down. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. 2-point game. Now Brooks. Outside Booker. Now here's Williams. Brooks. The triple drops.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
DeRozan outside. Now Levine. Eubanks the screen. Oh, touches it off the glass.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
Screen by O'Neal. Now Brooks. He launches. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Here's Goodwin. He's covered by Levine. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Nails it!
Oh, a seasoned veteran with lots of scoring moves. You can usually count on DeRozan to convert in the clutch.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
DeRozan against Brooks. Levine outside. From deep three-point range. It's off. Booker against Levine. So Phoenix wins it. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that'll do it, folks. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Dillon Brooks.